Hey Scorpio. Hey, it's Monday, September 28th, and this is a celestial weather update for you. If you're here, you probably have a Scorpio sun, moon, or rising, or perhaps even the south node of the moon is in your sign of Scorpio. And you are some of my favorite people on the planet. Those of you who embody this energy and bring it to us, I have always been drawn to you and your magnetism. And you guys are my favorite. I love you so much. I love the depth, the magnetism. Scorpio is, for me, like an experience to really sink into. And to me, it feels like right now is that it almost feels like you're in your season right now. It almost feels like Scorpio season has begun, even though we're just into Libra season. And part of that is that the planet Mercury has moved into your sign, which is giving you some representation in the celestial weather and in the play that we're having on Earth. Some of your Scorpio energy is coming through with the planet of Mercury and communication. So this is not necessarily a comfortable dynamic for Mercury. Mercury is not moving slowly enough to go as deep as you can. But there's still good use of this combination, and the planets move through each sign for a reason, and that is so that we can have these different experiences here on planet Earth from our perspective as human beings. And why not, right? There's this sense right now that you were right about something, that you knew it. Sort of sounds like, yep, I knew it, I called it, and it relates to something or someone that you were very skeptical about. Processing that, I think it's interesting because I just made the comment about Mercury not moving slow enough to go as deep as you are, but I kind of feel like once something or someone has disappointed you, that there is no more access whatsoever to your depths. And in that way, I think you actually can move quite quickly. This is an invitation from me to you to apply some of the Libran diplomacy here. So I'm encouraging Libra to tap into the Scorpio energy, to be real, authentic, vulnerable, and to go deep. And what I'm saying to you, Scorpio, is to apply some of the Libran, it's not just that they desire for things to be harmonious, how do I phrase it? It's not just that they desire for things to be harmonious with other humans. It's that they put actual energy into making that happen. So the desire is there and they're willing to do some of the work for it. If you've been having an experience lately at work or within your home environment with roommates or a partner, but it's feeling a little bit like there is a lack of romance involved in this dynamic, and I don't know if that's because of the nature of the relationship. If it had, here it is. It feels like if it's with a partner, a romantic or life partner, that there's a sense that things are now being run like from the perspective of a family corporation almost. Like you're together, you have a family, and you live in the same space together. You have to have a lot of conversations about like taking the garbage out and just the basic mundane things that go on when you live in the same space with someone. So what it just feels like though is that there has been that you made a decision to close down putting any effort into the harmony, and that you made a decision and labeled the dynamic the way that it exists between you folks. There could be more than one person in the household. It doesn't feel like a love triangle, but it does feel like more than one person. More than one person in the household And there's just been a decision that you made after assessing the dynamic, the state of the way that things are, and like you think that it will never be better than what this is, because what this is, how you're labeling it, is permanent and absolute. Frankly, I think you're wrong. I think you're wrong about it. I think you maybe got something wrong and didn't get some clarity in some way from someone that is in your life. It's not a comfortable thing to tell a Scorpio that they might be wrong. Anything, you may have even had, I wrote down something about a strategy. You actually had some strategies, and strange roadblocks or miscommunications have come up. They keep popping up, and what is happening for you is you're like, oh yeah, this is why I'm usually so skeptical in the first place. The advice for right now is to lay low and take above average care of yourself and anyone with whom you cohabitate, and then to use the energy from laying low. So I'm seeing laying low until the full moon and after the full moon. So by Friday, which is Venus Day, and Venus rules Libra, on Friday what I would like you to do is to like truly consider and maybe even try out or practice using some of the Libra energy, putting effort and focus into actually creating a sense of harmony with the very same people that you feel like, oh, I knew it, I should have been skeptical of this person, and then that kind of label that this is kind of like done forever, this is how it's always going to be, and I just have to get through this because life is a struggle. So much of that life, it is a struggle to live in a human body, probably in any other animal body as well. You're right, it's challenging and it's a struggle, but not because of what you're saying. So reevaluating that, taking care of yourself. It could be some of your needs are not met, which is creating this strong negative response to what's going on in your environment. And yeah, if you can also extend TLC to people that you live with, particularly children or someone who is dependent on you, maybe even an animal, taking above average care of them as well. That may mean like getting outside and going for a walk, whether you're a dog dad or a human dad. Yeah, try it out. Tell me how it goes. Good luck.